Good evening. An extraordinary day in Queensland politics has ended with two rebel LNP members dramatically quitting the party. In the thick of it all, mining billionaire Clive Palmer claiming Newman government figures wanted him jailed. State political editor Cathy Border is at State Parliament. And Cathy, is this the end of the LNP implosion?
No, it's not, Georgie. A division happening here as we speak. Quite appropriate, really, given what's happened. We've seen the Joe for Canberra campaign. We've seen the rise of Pauline Hanson, the formation of the LNP, the Katter Party, and now the extraordinary situation of a party with a huge majority in a week-long crisis fuelled by its own. But the reality of all of this is that the LNP still holds an extraordinary, healthy majority in the Queensland Parliament. This leaves it with 76 members in the 89-seat Parliament. As a senior minister said to me, they've lanced the boil. They've got rid of the dissenters in the party. And this was a problem many thought they would have, simply by the huge scale of that election win. Now, this isn't over, though. As Clive Palmer outlined today, there's more to come from him, another media conference next week, and he's talking about a new party. This has been an extraordinary day. An unprecedented lunch meeting, the professor and two rebel LNP members. Carl Judge emerged first.
I had a steak with pepper sauce and some chips and salad. It was beautiful.
But the joke soon ended after 8 months as an LNP member.
I rise with a heavy heart today to resign from the LNP. Sadly, I do not believe this government is fulfilling its election promises.
Then the professor emerged with Alex Douglas.
I'll wait to come to the press conference.
It is with great sadness that I tender my resignation from the LNP party and that I will sit as an independent in the Queensland government. This is a very difficult day for me. There is a better way of running government than this type of approach.
Then another sideshow in the political drama, the billionaire ex-LNP member staging an extraordinary media conference, even by his standards.
Courageous stand he's taking for public service in his electorate. He cares about families that have lost their jobs.
So is he forming a breakaway political party?
I want to say we did discuss the Christmas pudding, which was very good. My nephew, of course, has got the trademark on the name United Australia Party, so that's a very interesting development, you know.
Look, absolutely, as Mr Palmer just indicated, I think seriously about it, absolutely, yeah.
The billionaire's bust up with the Newman government reaching new heights.
That people within the government and senior figures within the public service were conspiring to put me in jail and to confiscate all the assets that I had.
After days of disharmony, a full and frank LNP party room meeting. Rebel MP Carl Judge was shown the door.
He is no longer welcome in our team.
They've decided to single out me.
Fellow dissident Alex Douglas got a grilling at the meeting after he and the Premier had called each other liars, and Mr Newman questioned his integrity.
The discussion between he and the Premier is happening in there, and I'm pretty sure they'll find a resolution.
Look, I believe the matter's now in the hands of Dr Douglas, and really I've over to him.
Premier Newman refusing to be pushed on what happens now.
I've got nothing more to say.
And the Premier flies out to India tonight on his first trade mission as Premier, leaving Jeff Seeney, the acting Premier of Queensland. As for those claims by Clive Palmer that there were people in the government that wanted him in jail, a senior government person told me that their response was that they gave up responding to Professor Palmer a long time ago. Parliament will rise this evening. That will be it for the end of the year. But this session will really go down as one for the history books.
It sure will. Thank you, Cathy Border at State Parliament.